Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Xiao Zhan's 2024 year-end self-evaluation results exposed, revealing that the creation process of the physical album was difficult and success was not easy. Recently, Xiao Zhan exposed his 2024 year-end self-evaluation results in an interview. Xiao Zhan shared a lot of reviews about 2024 and prospects for the new year. In particular, Xiao Zhan revealed that the creation process of his physical album was very difficult. Xiao Zhan emphasized that this was the happiest thing for him. After a long preparation, he finally met. It is worth mentioning that Xiao Zhan's success is by no means easy. Whether it is a physical album or a film and television drama, Xiao Zhan has made 100 times and 1,000 times more efforts. It is reported that Xiao Zhan's 2024 year-end self-evaluation results have been exposed. There is one thing that makes people feel very emotional. When asked about the happiest thing in 2024, Xiao Zhan bluntly said that it was the physical album he had prepared for a long time to meet with the audience friends, and it's something he had never done before, which made people feel deeply touched. In fact, this also reveals to a certain extent that the creation process of Xiao Zhan's physical album is very difficult. Success is not easy, and it is even more difficult to go to the sky to be widely recognized and supported. Judging from the fans' response, everyone gave thumbs up to Xiao Zhan. As I said before, Xiao Zhan's success is not easy, but there are always people who think that Xiao Zhan is a traffic star and that Xiao Zhan's success can be easily copied. It's ridiculous. What background and connections does Xiao Zhan have in the entertainment industry? The only one he can rely on is himself. If Xiao Zhan chooses to give up, he will not succeed. In short, thank Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan's 2024 year-end self-evaluation results can also inspire each of us to move forward courageously. It is not only a beautiful blessing, but also a lot of hidden content. The process of creating Xiao Zhan's physical album was difficult. Isn't life the same? Everyone must be firm and move forward courageously. Legend of the Kang He is a costume drama about power struggles, exploring revenge, emotions and fate. Xiao Zhan plays Kang He, showing growth and depth. Director Xiao Zhan accurately grasps the rhythm of the drama, the cast is wonderful, the production is exquisite, and it deeply explores human nature and destiny. It is a masterpiece among costume dramas. Legend of the Kang He is a wonderful costume drama. It is not only a contest of power struggles, but also a profound exploration of the interweaving of revenge, emotions and fate. In the play, the male protagonist Kang He, played by Xiao Zhan, embarks on a challenging road of revenge after his family is destroyed. As the plot progresses, Kang He not only gradually grows in wisdom and courage, but also experiences many profound choices and transformations in emotions and humanity. The story of Kang He is an exploration of uncovering the hidden truth. He not only has to face the hatred of the destruction of his family, but also has to be at ease in the complex power struggles, and finally rises to become an important figure in the country. However, this is not just a simple journey of revenge. The series explores the inner struggles and transformations of the characters in the face of major choices in more depth. Every decision made by Kang He is not only a victory or failure in the power struggle, but also a profound reflection and exploration of his own destiny, emotions and human nature. One of the greatest charms of the legend of the Tibetan Sea is its delicate portrayal of human nature. The complex inner world and emotional fluctuations of the characters in the play make the audience not only attracted by the plot, but also moved by the growth and changes of the characters. Especially Kang He, played by Xiao Zhan, through his precise interpretation, he showed the process of the character from a betrayed avenger to a tenacious leader. This interweaving of emotions and fate makes the legend of the Tibetan Sea not only a costume drama, but also a profound spiritual work, which has attracted the attention and love of a large number of audiences. With his profound directing skills, director Xiao Zhan has shown every layer of emotion and every power struggle in the play The Legend of the Tibetan Sea with great tension. He has always been good at giving each storyline depth and layering through delicate emotional portrayal and grand narrative structure, and The Legend of the Tibetan Sea under his careful guidance successfully presents more complex character relationships and profound social background. Xiao Zhan's directing style makes the series not only an adventure of revenge, but also a profound exploration of multiple themes such as human nature, power, and destiny. In The Legend of the Tibetan Sea, Xiao Zhan vividly presents the inner world of each character through delicate emotional portrayal of the characters. Whether it is the road of revenge of the Tibetan Sea or the choices and struggles faced by other characters, people can feel the heaviness and complexity of the fate of the characters. The director accurately grasps the rhythm of the drama and the emotional rhythm. The ups and downs of each scene are just right, which not only makes the audience full of tension and the development of the plot, but also makes the emotional changes of each character more real and powerful. More importantly, Zhang Xiaolong cleverly combines the complex social background with the relationship between the characters, and the fate of each character seems to be carefully woven into an intricate web by him. This complexity makes the entire series full of depth and thinking space, and every conflict and change inspires the audience to reflect deeply on power struggles and human nature. Zhang Xiaolong's precise control makes The Legend of the Tibetan Sea not only a costume drama, but also a shocking work that explores human nature and destiny. Xiao Zhan's performance has undoubtedly become an important highlight of The Legend of the Tibetan Sea, attracting a lot of discussion and attention from the audience. His superb acting skills in The Untamed have earned him a wide range of fans, and his role as Zhang Hai in The Legend of King Hai further demonstrates his growth and depth as an actor. The character of Zhang Hai has transformed from a hateful avenger to a hero. Xiao Zhan uses his delicate eyes and emotional fluctuations to vividly show the character's inner changes and struggles. Xiao Zhan's interpretation of the role of Zhang Hai does not only stay on the surface of revenge and power, but also goes deeper into the complex emotions and psychological changes in the character's heart. He tells the story through his eyes and subtle body language, allowing the audience to feel the emotional fluctuations of the character in an instant. Whether it is Zhang Hai's inner anger and pain, or his determination to gradually grow into a leader, Xiao Zhan presents these emotions extremely realistically through delicate acting. Especially in some key moments of emotional fluctuations and inner struggles in the play, Xiao Zhan relies on his precise eye expression and emotional transmission to make the audience feel the deep pain and the power of growth with the character. This kind of acting style of both restraint and publicity is one of the reasons why Xiao Zhan can impress people. He does not rely too much on external performance, but conveys the complex emotions and inner world of Zhang Hai through more delicate and rich performances. In this way, Xiao Zhan brings the audience into Zhang Hai's inner world, making every plot full of power and appeal, demonstrating his extraordinary talent as an actor and his deep understanding of the role. Other actors in The Legend of Zhang Hai also contributed wonderful performances to the series, further enhancing the expressiveness and appeal of the whole drama. The heroine played by Zhang Jinggai is gentle and moving. Her character is not only gentle and kind, but also shows great wisdom and tenacity in the play. The tacit cooperation between her and Zhang Hai, played by Xiao Zhan, adds a lot of romance to the series, and also presents the complex inner world of the characters against the background of power and political struggle. Through the delicate acting skills, Zhang Jinggai's interaction with Xiao Zhan not only makes the feelings of the two characters more sincere and moving, but also makes the emotional lines of the plot richer. The wonderful performances of actors such as Wang Ju and Zhou Qi also make the multiple conflicts and character relationships in the series richer and more three-dimensional. Wang Ju's role is full of power, and his performance shows the character's firmness and complexity vividly. His interaction with other characters not only arouses tension in the political struggle, but also allows the audience to see the contradictions and struggles of the characters and their choices. Zhou Qi's role adds more layers to the series. Through his performance, the audience can feel the complex psychology of the characters when facing betrayal and conflict. The outstanding performances of these actors make Legend of the Tibetan Sea not just a simple revenge story, but present a richer emotional level in the complex psychological world of the characters. The shaping of each character is full of depth, and the actors' precise acting skills make the story of the whole drama more fascinating and the layers more distinct. It is the joint efforts of these actors that make Legend of the Tibetan Sea a drama worthy of deep thought and aftertaste. From a production perspective, Legend of the Tibetan Sea is undoubtedly an extremely exquisite work. The series has been extremely meticulous in costume design, prop arrangement, and the scheduling of each battle, showing the production team's careful consideration of every detail. The costume design is in line with the historical background without losing the character's personality, helping to shape the unique charm of each character in the play. Whether it is luxurious court costumes or simple and practical combat outfits, they can convey the identity and personality characteristics of the characters. The arrangement of props further strengthens the atmosphere of the series, making each scene full of a strong sense of the times and history. Director Zhang Xiaolong cleverly captures the subtle changes and emotional fluctuations in the characters with precise lens language. In The Legend of the Tibetan Sea, Zheng Xiaolong closely links the grand historical background with the complex fate of the characters, making each scene not only the advancement of the plot, but also the display of the character's inner world. The lens conversion and the composition of the picture are often full of tension. The subtle eyes, expressions and movements of the characters are captured through the lens, allowing the audience to deeply feel the ups and downs of the characters' emotions. Especially at some key plot nodes, the perfect combination of pictures and music has brought the emotional atmosphere of the entire drama to the extreme. Whenever the characters in the play face choices or major events, the background music rises appropriately, as if guiding the audience's emotions layer by layer into the situation in the play, enhancing the impact and depth of the emotions. Whether it is the tense atmosphere in the war scene or the fierce conflict in the inner world of the characters, they are perfectly reflected through exquisite production and artistic presentation. This kind of production care makes Legend of the Kanghe not only a costume drama, but also a double feast of vision and emotion. Legend of the Kanghe is not only a political drama, but also a profound mirror that reflects the light and darkness in human nature. The characters in the play made a series of choices full of contradictions and struggles against a complex social background. These decisions not only affect their destiny, but also reveal the truest side of human nature. Whether it is Kanghe who is seeking revenge for his family, or other characters struggling in the whirlpool of fate, there is a heavy price behind each of their choices. This price is not only reflected in their personal lives and emotions, but also reflects the complex relationship between them and the people around them, and the profound impact on greater political intrigues. There is no simple black and white distinction in Legend of the Tibetan Sea. The behavior of each character in the play is full of motivations and complex emotions. The coldness and wisdom shown by Zhang Hai for family revenge is not out of pure evil, but from the deep pain of losing his relatives and homeland. Similarly, other characters also make choices on their own positions when facing major decisions. Although these choices sometimes deviate from moral standards, they are logical judgments made by them in a specific context. Because of this, the series deeply explores the complexity of human nature and reveals people's survival wisdom and moral struggles in extreme environments. In the advancement of the series, the audience is not only watching a contest of power and intrigue, but also constantly thinking about whether each character's choice is justified and the impact of these choices on the whole world. This multidimensional emotional and moral conflict makes Legend of the Tibetan Sea not only a fascinating historical drama, but also a profound exploration of human nature and destiny. The behavior of each character contains deep motives and emotions, which allows the audience to feel the tension and ups and downs of the plot as they follow the development of the plot, and to fall into deep thinking and resonance in the face of the complexity of the characters in the play.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.